구독 많이 해주세요.
Davidson takes on North Carolina State from Denton, Texas. The opening round of the NIT finds Davidson taking on North Carolina State and we'll see what North Carolina State and Davidson have in store for us tonight, as right off the bat up to a situation where they're trying to get themselves into the quarterfinal round of the NIT. 3-ball up, that one rattles out.
McKillop talked to us about the fact that NC State will switch a lot defensively, so Kellen Grady will have to take advantage of his opportunities to go against mismatches and make Funderburk and Bates guard him on the perimeter.
The miss by Funderburk, back to it down low, another miss this time.
Position with this big lineup for Kevin Keats, but Coach Keats saying his versatility allows him to be able to play both positions. Getting an easy bucket as his production has gone up significantly since the injury to Devin Daniels.
Straight on three, missing. Lee, another key cog for Davidson that has been pretty quiet. Point blank range, lays it up and in.
13 from beyond the three-point arc. This is a team that has to shoot the three very well to win, especially against this level of competition.
Brajkovic lets it go, got it. Luka Brajkovic with a three, and the counter is no good on the other end, and that might give Davidson a little bit of a lift heading into halftime.
I believe so. Brajkovic doing a great job and nice execution by the Wildcats.
This time around tonight.
But momentum for Davidson going into
first round of the NIT from the home of the Mean Green in North Texas. Loose. Beverly with the kick out.
And NC State still just quicker to the basketball. Braxton Beverly's hustle, trying to find a way to continue to cut into this lead and build some of the momentum built going into the halftime locker room.
Grady to the rim with the easy layup.
To be able to defend, and they've done a great job. A number of looks, easy looks for the Wildcats here in the second half. Grady making it.
Trying to add to that total tonight.
See Bates having to guard Brajkovic at the top of the key, so therefore any passing, any cutting, you take Bates away. As Brajkovic,
his strong play from the first half, he has 16 points, 7 of 9 from the field.
And NC State has not been a great defensive team, especially in the half court. But that didn't show up in the first half because they were so great on the offense. And we're fortunate to be in March and in the postseason.
No question, many programs have had to deal with stoppages, and many have been able to keep things going. It's an 8-point game here, 46-38.
Recognize that he saw Manny Bates with the defender on his back. Does a great job of making the right play and getting it to the big fella. Offensive effort. Coach McKillop talked to us about the fact that so many players, young players today, their defense is in the...
Lee, he'll try a deep one. Got it. Hyunjung Lee.
Cut our hair bald for the NIT. No longer have hair. So, you know, I had to make sure I threw that shot at my guy.
Lee has to almost double clutch there to get the shot off.
Just from the standpoint with his freshman guards, with Cam Hayes, Shaquille Moore, Darion Sebron.
Look there at Cam Hayes, one of the youngsters on this club. Lee popping out for three. Got it.
You see Lee, and once again, we talk about Coach McKillop, his ability to design and execute, which he could actually be a freshman again next year. So, of course, interesting times and use them on their platform in comparison to the coach speaking out for everyone.
Lee hits from deep.
International influence, as you see Lee's mother guarding the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Cheryl Miller. Be the first to tell you he has more recruiting networks in Europe than he does in the United States. That's how popular Davidson College has become. He got off to a hot start, but he's cooled down. And you see Lee knocking down 3 threes here in the second half. Too little too late for Lee, and Collins only 1 3-pointer in this game. Brajkovic has been their guy offensively, especially here late.
Lee hits the first free throw. Lee gets both.
Against Syracuse. Syracuse has its way on the offensive end, knocking down 14 threes. It would have been an extremely difficult offseason for not only Coach Keach, but these players, knowing that that was their last basketball, and now they have an opportunity to, you know, create their own narrative here in the NIT.
Thunder. Outside to Beverly. 3 to shoot. Blocked by Lee. Grady.
NC State now going back into a 3-2 zone. But you have to be able to cover those threes. There's the could be the end of Kellen Grady's career at Davidson, as well as Bates Jones, as well as Carter Collins.
Perhaps we'll find out if it's ice cream time tonight, later down the line for North Carolina State. They win it by the score of 75-61, Corey.
Kevin Keach inspiring his guys. Great performance by the Wolfpack. Starting off the NIT. The NIT is about whether you want to play or you don't. The Wolfpack wanted to play tonight.
They advance to the quarterfinal round. Once again, the final score, North Carolina State 75, Davidson 61. This has been a presentation of ESPN and the NCAA. For Corey Alexander, I'm Derek Jones saying so long.